You guys ready for this? Here we go.
Hello, YouTubers.
There is two things on this truck you guys constantly dog me on. The first one being that big ol' antenna right there. But I'll tell you, we're doing absolutely nothing about the antenna today. What we are doing is dealing with the second thing, and it's right over my shoulder. These new generation Silverados come with these bright red tail lamps, and we've got a nice upgrade going in place today from Recon. Let's get that party started. Oh, that sounds so good. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Behind My Piece of Paradise. What in the world is going on? We are in Texas, and that is not supposed to happen. What is going on? And if you guys are new, a special aloha and welcome. I'm just a crazy Hawaiian Texan that loves cars, but given we are in Texas, and this doesn't happen really ever, I had to introduce you to our friend Toomer. Yes, our 4-year-old named our snowman Toomer. And given he's gonna be a puddle of water in the next 16 hours, it's been really fun having you, Toomer, you very sad snowman. Aloha. And this here is what we're gonna be working on today. This is my 2020 Silverado Trail Boss, and we've done quite a bit to it over the last 2 years of ownership. But given it's done this for the last 2 days, the truck is absolutely filthy, and I wanna get it cleaned up prior to putting these beautiful tail lamps in. So the next hour of my life is gonna be extremely miserable and cold. It'll be about 10 seconds for you. Let's get it over with. What's up, dude? Choo-hoo! You know, part of me doesn't know why I'm cleaning this truck, because tomorrow it's just gonna be an absolute mess again. But doing it for you guys. I want these tail lamps to look primo with a clean body truck, obviously. But gosh dang, does she look pretty right there? Tell you what, that look pretty, tell you what. So that was kind of a pain in the butt, but I do want to say thank you guys, because if you missed the last video, last week we installed the Borla S-Type catback exhaust system with our carbon fiber tips. But the biggest announcement from that video was, once this channel hits 100,000 subscribers, my wife has given me permission to go build a multi-car shop right there. So we are on our way, guys. 100,000 is going to happen this year. But once I made that announcement, really, we've been exploding in growth. I cannot thank you guys enough. I think every car enthusiast truly deep down wants their own shop. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe below. We're getting 100K. Once we do, we are breaking ground and building our own shop right there. I cannot be more excited. So what we have going on today is not in this truck. It's actually over here. We have from Recon some aftermarket tail lamps are going in the new generation Silverado. So that's 2019 to 2022, and that's what's in this box right here. They got a couple different styles. I think I picked the right one for this. I haven't seen them yet. Let's see what we got. Woo! Let's head over to Paradise Cove. It's time to look at these. These look amazing. So Recon offers 4 different styles for the new generation Silverado. So it's 2019 to 2021. Technically, I think the 22s haven't changed at all in the rear end. These are the smoked OLED tail lamps. Now they also have a smoked red, a red, and then also a clear tail lamp. I think having this body line kind of extend out a little bit and more of a smoked look is gonna look a lot better. As you can see right in there, we do have that red. We have built-in LEDs for our reverse lamps, but that's the only red in here. Everything else is completely black and smoked out. We have a reflector right there, and there is a disclaimer inside the box. Obviously, check your local laws and regulations with DOT. Technically, you have to have a red reflector in the rear and amber in the front. It's in there somewhere. And they were kind enough for me to throw some merch in the box. I was stoked about this. Good old Texas Get Lit with Recon. And then this tattered American flag. I love this one. Actually, this one's gonna go on right now. What do you think? Was that a YouTube enough transition? Let's go. Need tail lamps. You know, I really do like these easy plug and play type modifications. And we're really gonna remove 4 screws total to do all of this thing. And I have pulled these out once before. So we are running the last fit LED reverse lights, which I'm kind of sad I am gonna be saying goodbye to because these do have the built-in integrated LEDs. I'm curious how bright these are. We're gonna go ahead and remove these 2 screws on the passenger side, pop out the tail lamp, and these just plug right in place. It's gonna be that easy. Like, how in the world am I gonna make this video 12 and a half minutes long? I might just sit here and talk for a little bit. Drop in an ad right about now.
We've all wondered what gasoline tastes like. Don't drink it.
Gotcha. I'm sorry, guys. Please excuse my nonsense. It's been a really long week at work. And this is kind of my chance to decompress, hanging out with you guys, kind of, in a way. I think it's a T15 bit. I don't have these labels, so I don't know. So there's 2 of them on the inside. Simply pop those out. It's the part I hate. So you just grab it wherever and just... Ooh, that wasn't too bad. Okay, the first time was worse. Hate that sound. And this is probably more detailed than any of you guys really need, but on the inside of my tail lamp, I have 2 sockets and my phone ringing. Gosh dang it. Hello, mother.
Hello, what are you up to?
I'm working on the truck, filming a video. You want to say hi?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, YouTubers.
Hey, all you YouTubers.
Okay, boomer.
I know.
All right, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Anyways, this is more information than probably any of you guys need. One thing to note is Recon does sell different tail lamps dependent on your truck. So I have a Trail Boss LT, which has LED tail lamps. So I had a different part number for those of you that have like a custom Trail Boss that has the halogen tail lamps. That is a different part number. Be sure to read in that description and make sure you are ordering the right one. But pop this sucker out. We have 2 plugs, really. The top one is gonna be my reverse light. I'm gonna turn it counterclockwise, pull it straight out. A flathead screwdriver, got a little red tab there. There we go. Push down the top, pops right out. There we go. All right, so once the stock tail lamp is out, we have our wiring harness here, and we actually have this cable going to the inside of the bed, which is our LED bed light right there. Pop that cable out. This new piece from Recon is actually gonna replace this entire harness altogether. So we're gonna run this all the way down, plug it in up under the bumper where the stock one is, and then also we're gonna plug our bed light to this bad boy right there. Honestly, this is a really goofy design by Chevy. I think this was probably an afterthought. But we have this plug here with no access to the inside. They should have had the tabs and everything over on this side. I actually took an Allen key, and there's a small hole right there, and I stuck the Allen key through the hole, and then up on the inside, you can kind of see where the Allen key is. I hooked the red tab and then pulled it towards me, which unlocked it. So now I can go on the inside somehow to push the tab down in order to get this to come off. Pain in the butt. There you have it. Got the red tab and then press down. There we go. Now we're gonna crawl up underneath the truck and unhook this guy. So you see that cable right there, up and over, and there we are. There we go. Pull it up and through. There we go. So there's the stock wiring. And then we're gonna run this down the exact same way that guy came out. Oh, that looks so sinister. I'm off to the underworld once again. All right. You guys ready for this? Here we go. And just for a quick side-by-side. That's so dang cool. Just the 3, just how they've designed this and integrated it into the body lines. We have this little piece here coming through on the rear fender. Really well done, guys. Really well thought out. I will transparently say the last fit is substantially brighter than what comes in the Recons, which was expected. It's gonna be hard to see since the reverse lights are so bright, but dang, that looks good. All right, let's turn this guy back on because we have the driver's side now to do. All right, really quick, the driver's side's pretty similar to the passenger side. We have that cable coming down, goes up and over that bracket. On this side, it plugs in right there. What I did on this side, for these plastic clips here, when you feed the new cable down, you can feed it right through there and close this guy back up. That way you have everything routed correctly as stock. So we have that one, and then we have one more right there. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's this. That works. Awesome. These are so dang cool, guys. I love them. What we're gonna do now is jump to the morning time because I am completely frozen. I'm gonna go thaw off, but we'll see you in the morning for our typical country time reveal on our donut run. So, shoots. Home sweet home. Well, almost anyways. My goodness, guys, these tail lamps look good at night, but pretty sure they look just as good during the day as well. Big fan of these, and I love the fact that when you hit the brake lights, you get those multi-LED kind of look going on there. With these being smoked, it continues that body panel all the way back. I'm a big fan of that and how that looks. Man. I just kind of want to sit back here and just stare at this thing. It is so freaking good looking. And I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. This has been a pretty simple and straightforward video installation of our brand new Recon tail lamps. I've been meaning to do it. A big thank you, a big mahalos to Recon for providing our tail lamps today. These look phenomenal, guys. I'm a big fan of everything you've done here and the way the truck is now looking from the rear. If you haven't yet, subscribe below, be part of the channel because we're gonna have a shop there one day, but it's gonna take 100,000 subscribers to get there. Thank you guys so much for joining me and hanging out with me this morning. We will catch you guys in a few days for our next video. Until that day comes, I'm gonna be eating donuts. Aloha.